listening to the Truth Be Told podcast from Trillmatic.com. Trillmatic.com.
Freestyle.
Let's just wing it. Let's just
freestyle. Let's wing it.
We're professionals.
We've been doing this for a while. What episode is this? 1,000,000? Welcome to the 1,000,000th episode of The Truth Be Told. No, I'm just fucking with you. It's not. But welcome back to the Truth Be Told podcast. Who am I? You already know my fucking name. I'm tired of saying it every time now. It's Riffa, your boy. And who else is in this? Who else is in this bitch? You know who's in this motherfucker. Bigg UU.
I was gonna say my own name, motherfucker.
Oh man, you know what?
I ain't no bitch.
Cut. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. All right. And who else is in the room with me?
It's your motherfucking dog, Bigg UU. I sound like one of them old radio heads.
Yeah. Or the fifth member of the Boys to Men that didn't.
It's your boy Bigg UU, and you're now listening to The Quiet Storm on ZKY, New York today.
Coming at you live.
Oh,
I'm tired of my fucking job.
Yeah.
I'm spinning records all day. Fuck. These people don't like me. I don't like me. No,
yeah, man. We back at it. Trillmatic.com, Truth Be Told podcast. If you haven't already, we're going to need y'all to subscribe on iTunes. Leave a 5-star review.
Cinco.
Leave some comments. Show us a little bit of love. You know.
Yeah, man. You got to show that love, man.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe. Yeah. If you ain't done it yet, damn it, it's a button. Go push it.
Hit that on iTunes, Google Play, TuneIn, Radio app, Podbean, pretty much any podcast app. I feel bad for people that got Blackberries like my homeboy Dre because he doesn't have an app to play it on. But he still listens to it. So shout out to you, Dre. You know shout out to still get out there. If he's getting out there and doing it and don't even have a device that's capable of having apps, you have no fucking excuse. No excuse. Yeah. Get your shit right. He has a 1992 Blackberry and he's doing it. All right. So he's tuning in. Yeah, he's tuning in. What are you doing? Where you at? Yeah. So spread the word. And that's right. Yeah. Also, you guys need to hit up Trillmatic.com/Patreon. Yes, sir. Show us a little bit of love. We're going to be updating that with some new episodes there. We haven't been updating that as frequently, but I promise you we're going to get to that this week. I just been real busy with some heavy shit past few weeks. So y'all understand. For those of people that been on Trillmatic.com, it's like, yo, this motherfucker hasn't updated in a while. Listen, I've been really fucking busy. I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna give y'all new shit all the time. I fucking promise. Straight up. You heard it here first. That's right. What was that radio station again? No. You heard it here first. WOOOOO. No, whatever. But yeah. First off, don't even say a motherfucking thing. Why? He's about to get live. About to get live in this business. We them boys. We them boys. So yeah, we already knew. For those of y'all that don't know, Sharif is a San Fran all day. 49er, 75-49. I don't know if you should be that representative right now. Oh, I'll represent till I die. Just like you rep yours, even when y'all had horrible seasons before in the past. I gotta rep mine. I'm a real fan, true fan. But I ain't gonna be butthurt over that shit. Like, I don't care. So, they don't pay me. Who didn't watch the game and got to see the Cowboys rise against adversity that they didn't know they were going to receive by a sorry ass team. Yeah. Because we have a lot of adversity within our own team, so that's why I don't see us getting good until we get past our own locker room drama, or the drama surrounding everything around. Like, a lot of people are probably putting it on Kaepernick because of his whole shit, but at the same time, they think it's because of Kaepernick? Well, a lot of people are thinking there's just too much spotlight there, and you know what, Blaine Gabbert, I don't think can handle it. That spotlight that even Kaepernick's bringing more attention to the Niners, and Blaine Gabbert's playing like it's getting to him. He's playing like it's this was all a ploy for Kaepernick to get back in and start a position. I hope so. Nah, but really, I give it up to him because honestly, it blew my mind because I wasn't watching the game at first to find out it was 14-0 because I expected that to be the other way around. Dallas 14-0 being Niners. So I was happy, of course. And I was thinking, what?
But I knew it was coming.
Upset. I was like 14-0.
I know.
Are we gonna lose this game?
I just told someone that a fan or a dude I work with, like he was like, "Hey, he's like, we gonna win. I hope it's a good game though." And I was like, "Wouldn't it be something?" I was like, "How horrible would it be if we were to whoop y'all?" Because I'm expecting y'all to whoop us. I was like, "But how horrible would it be if we whooped y'all?" I was like, "You'll be sad, wouldn't you?" He's like, "Hell yeah, I'll be sad." And to go home and see 14-0, I was like, "Is that about to happen?" Yeah. And I was like, "Nah, I can't. This is too good to be true."
So you didn't believe in your own team?
No. Well, have they shown me something to believe in?
That's depressing, bruh.
That is depressing. That's
fucking depressing.
No, that's just real.
This is why you should just go ahead and leave the 49ers alone and come with the Cowboys. We got room.
No. I'll never leave my team. But if they ain't showing me something, then I know when not to, to be so gloaty. I'm not going to be like, my team's the best. They're not. They're actually doing shitty.
The Cowboys had a really good game.
I can admit it.
The defense did good. Morris Claiborne was out there ripping it up. Caught an interception.
That pass was horrible.
He was.
That shit glided, bro. You seen that shit glided like
I will say this, though. You said that pass was horrible. A lot of people right now are saying, because they saying Romo's going to come back week 8. Okay? And everybody's like, no, keep Romo on the bench. Put it on Dak.
He deserves his return.
He does deserve his return. But we
always talk about how people get shitted on. I mean, Romo came into the same way.
Yeah.
So it's bad to see people go out that way because of an injury. But it's not their fault.
Romo didn't come in the same way because Romo came in because Drew Bledsoe was playing like shit.
Yeah, that's different.
It wasn't like
it was
Dak
an injury.
Came in and Dak
it wasn't like Alex Smith and Kaepernick.
Yeah.
Where he got hurt. Like something like that. Because that was even some bullshit. I wasn't happy because Alex Smith was doing good.
But what I will say is that everybody wants Romo to come back, and yes, I mean everybody wants Dak to be the starter.
Yeah,
I'm all for Dak. I really am. I think Dak is the future, straight up. But I just got to keep it real. Dak has made some fuck ups, and he's just gotten away with a lot of shit. Okay, he's overthrown his catches or his passes more than once. Like he's been off. You know what I'm saying? Which he's not ready yet.
Not ready.
He's not ready.
That's coming from a Cowboy fan.
That's coming from a Cowboy fan, and I'm all for Dak, but he's not ready yet.
I think y'all have y'all future pretty good too. Definitely. Yeah. Blaine Gabbert was throwing some good ass passes. You can't lie. Some of those were coming to like pinpoint, threading the needle, and those were the glimpses of like, if he does that every time, you could be good. But it's also scary when you thread the needle. You can get intercepted easily. Yeah. But to be able to have that precision, you're good. You have aim, you have accuracy, but he doesn't do it consistently enough. So that's why I'm like, I'm sure y'all have a good season ahead of you. But with the Romo drama, when that comes back, we'll see what happens. Definitely how it unfolds.
Romo's going to start. I mean, first off, we got to see if Romo got the juice still. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he'll get benched.
Because who knows, Romo might come in like shit.
Fuck up. Everybody. Interception. You're
saying he might come back and be like Brady and just take it all his juice, but we don't
come back how Peyton did off his surgery or some shit. Who knows?
You know what I'm saying? It's only, and I mean, I think Dak needs to take some more time just to learn a little bit more.
To watch him more?
Yeah, I mean, listen. Aaron Rodgers did this shit with Brett Favre, and Aaron Rodgers became he's a fucking beast, bro.
You already see Dak after his end go over there, and he's still getting talked to by Romo immediately. He talks him up, everything. He's letting him know, this is what you did, what you didn't, what you need to.
And you know what? We won this game without Dez Bryant.
Which I thought he was going to play. Someone told me he was going to be...
He's got a hairline fracture, which means it's not that bad.
He was trying to play. He was over there jumping up and down. The front coach was trying to get them to let him, and they're like, nah, not yet. One more week at least, I think.
I think he's gonna be out for maybe at max 2 more weeks.
2 more?
Yeah, and he'll probably be back.
At least within 1, maybe.
But listen, we didn't need him for your whack ass 49ers. All right.
What's funny is he was holding the shit talking to this because before it was all peaches and cream. He's like, we did good. It was good, y'all. It was a good game. It was a good game.
Or a motherfucking.
It was a good game, and I was like, you waiting because I know how you are. Like you're being a little too nice, and you're ready to dig in a little bit. But you know what? I thought you were gonna dig in a little more. So
Witten did good. Ezekiel is doing amazing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think they had almost 200 yards rushing.
What?
Yeah, on the 49ers. Because they got the run going second half, and they just kind of was kept hitting the run, man.
And if you got it, keep going with it.
Yeah, I think Ezekiel was doing. He was almost 6 yards a carry.
He was beasting. He was. He definitely was. I can't deny that.
So Cowboys looking good right now. So if Confucius Jones is listening, we're coming for you, asshole.
Hey, right? Good luck to them Eagles. Good luck to those Eagles. Good luck.
Yeah, I cannot wait until we get on top.
By the way, I think the Giants were losing today earlier. I think they were losing.
I think now we're on top of. Oh no, we're in second place in that division right now.
Yeah, especially with the Giants losing right now. I believe they're going to lose tonight. They look like they're losing.
We should have beat the Giants in the first game.
They had 1 point hurt, didn't it? That 1 point did sting.
It was Terrence Williams.
It was a learning process.
You know what I'm saying?
Learning process for Dak too.
Yeah,
but have you heard onto other news? Because I know I'm tired of hearing this.
Yeah, you're trying to cut it off.
I'm ready to cut it off because I think we're done with it anyway.
I'm about to just pour this beer in your face, bro. Just splash in your face. Don't interrupt. All right. Don't interrupt.
And back to our regular scheduled talk. I really don't. They're out there, bro. They're fucking out there. People are seeing them everywhere.
Thoughts? Is that the answer?
No.
Let me take another guess. Trump supporters.
You're kind of right. But that's not what I'm talking about. You know, some people say they're killer from outer space. Do you know what I'm talking about now?
Nah, man. I'm gonna let you go ahead and,
The clowns are out.
Man, these fucking clowns are fucking tripping, bruh.
They're out. Who let these out? Who let these insane clowns out of the insane circus?
I don't know who started this fucking trend. You know what I'm saying? Did you see the videos I sent you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I think honestly, I think it's the characters from American Horror Story.
Yeah,
Freak Show.
No, I mean, you never know, bro. This is the weird thing that's about it. There's clowns luring kids into the woods.
That's creepy. That's fucking really creepy.
Yeah, it's fucked up because people don't know who's playing around, who's like fucking a psycho, and
who's serious.
Who's serious? Like
while this is happening, someone out there that's psycho is going to look at it and be like, "That's all I need to do."
That's what makes that shit scary because this is like a movie scene. It's like, hey, stop it,
Georgie. They all float down here. Like, go,
it's just the clown standing there, just all quiet.
It's it,
and it's like, hey, you better stop that shit. I'm going to call the police. All right, this is not a game anymore. He's just standing there looking at you and shit. It's like, hey, I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, he gets his neck split open. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It sounds like a movie intro. Like,
and then a horn. You're like, shit. Like, hell, that's him squeezing his nose.
Yeah, if y'all haven't seen these videos, if y'all don't know, there's killer clowns. There's people dressing like clowns.
Yeah.
They're just popping up in weird places at weird times of the day, popping up behind trash dumpsters and fucking
in
fields
over the cornfield type shit. Yeah,
in parks where you jog. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Just out there, just standing to where someone's gonna come
too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Knife. Does he have a knife?
Axes.
An axe. Yeah.
The whole nine.
It's like, what the fuck is wrong with some of these people?
Yeah.
Like,
some of them have guns.
I'm wondering if they're just trying to get too much into the spirit because it's October.
I don't know.
Halloween, like they're thinking like this is going to be my costume. Like it's not Halloween yet.
Well, a couple people have gotten arrested.
I mean, I'm one to say every day in October is Halloween.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
All right.
But this is extreme.
I feel like Sharif is one of the clowns.
This is extreme.
I feel like you're one of the clowns, bro.
No, I might the Clown Prince of Gotham, maybe. All right, you can call me Mr. J.
I feel like you,
but I'm not one of those clowns.
I feel like your bag that you got right now has got a clown,
which is purple. Which is purple.
And when you leave from here, you're gonna go out to the park and you're gonna put on your clown outfit and you're just gonna walk around.
And I'm gonna wait for you to come to your car. And I'm like, you're real. You're real. Change my voice. You're like, what the fuck is that? I'm gonna be by the dumpster right there.
Yeah.
You're real.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck?
Dog, you catching hands.
Yeah, immediately. Immediately. That's what I do to someone too if they're dressed like that.
Hey, nigga, you don't know me. Hey, straight up. Hey.
Oh shit, he got a knife. Oh, you got a knife. Oh shit. And then it's like the camera's like in the videos, it's running.
Yeah. You gotta catch me running. Yeah. Straight up.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
I don't know, man. People out there,
I don't know.
Listen, if y'all out here doing that shit straight up, man, y'all gotta chill the fuck out.
Knock it off.
Y'all end up getting fucking shot by somebody.
Yeah.
Shot by police. Because people already got
or you're giving
clowns.
the wrong people ideas. Like people who are really sick in the head are going to start taking that like, oh, it's happening. I'm going to go with it because I can actually lure, like they're saying, kids are getting lured into woods and shit. Like that's over. That's crossing the line.
Candy and money and all
that's crossing the line right there for real. Like,
that really is crossing the fucking line.
That's like fucking long jumping over that motherfucker. Like, what's wrong with? Like, come on. Yeah.
Who knows, man? What if it's a marketing ploy for it too? You know what I'm saying? That'd be kind of a lit ass marketing ploy. I'm not gonna lie.
You think they'd get sued because people feel endangered?
You know what I'm saying? Guerrilla marketing. You know what I'm saying?
I think so. Yeah, it'd be dope.
Yeah,
it too is coming out. Maybe these are diehard fans that are just excited.
Yeah,
like I'm gonna come out and represent all October for it.
You never know, bro.
You never know. There's marketing scene, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Interesting.
You see me? I got the business mind, baby.
Business mind.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Give us.
Speaking of clowns,
give us the business. Give us the business.
Speaking of clowns,
oh my god!
Kanye was
someone getting clowns. Shit.
That's like, it. I don't think Kanye's a clown. Y'all like Kanye West, but so Kanye's performing at a show.
This is horrible.
Kanye's up there performing. He's in the middle of Heartless, and in the middle of it, he just cuts the show, and he's like, "I gotta leave. I got a family emergency. I gotta go. Show's over." You know what I'm saying? And everybody's like, "What the fuck's going on? What's this family emergency?" You know what I'm saying? A couple hours later, we find out that Kim Kardashian was robbed in Paris. Was held at gunpoint.
Some heartless motherfuckers.
Tied up and gagged. There was 5 police officers, people dressed like police officers. Whatever Paris police officers look like. I don't know. They got fucking English bobbies. I don't know what they dress like. I don't know what they dress like, but
it's like police or something on the side of their shit, on the side of their cars and shit, like backwards, spelled back. Like
Interpol.
Do I have to read that in the mirror to know that? It's like it's back. Like I don't.
I am the Interpol.
Interpol.
I don't know what it is, but they fucking. Nah, man. She was robbed at gunpoint. They stole.
That's fucked up. That's fucking
near $10 million worth of jewelry.
Alleged.
Yeah. Could be cheaper than that.
Yeah, but either way, it's
still
bread.
It's worth more than my life right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Even at the lowest amount, it's like, yeah, it was more like $1 million. I'd be like, yeah, it's still worth more than my life right now.
Like I'd be happy to own that necklace at this moment.
Bruh, who fucking came up on that lick?
Somebody became a multi-millionaire.
Bruh,
robbing.
That is
in a robbery, armed robbery, like a mugging.
Even if you split it up 5 ways, bro, that's $2 million a piece.
Yeah, that's a mugging. Like, that's probably the highest payday mugging ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
What the fuck was she thinking wearing that? Was by herself? She thought she was untouchable.
She was secure, you know what I'm saying?
She thought she was like, I'm Kanye's girl. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me.
Listen, bro. She has a lot of. You know what? She's had incidents where people like ran up on her. Like a couple years ago, somebody ran up on her, just threw flour on her.
Why the hell is she still by herself walking around thinking
she's
like
not by herself, fool? They just be like she'd be walking into, she'd have security and stuff, and then somebody tried to kiss her booty the other day. Like somebody just like rode up on her and like tried to like peck her on her booty cheek. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and they was like, what the fuck? Because you don't expect that. Like,
imagine what they're really willing to do.
I know, right? Yeah. I mean, and then you got people run up in the, she probably thought she was safe in her hotel. Somebody said Kanye was like, Kim, who robbed you?
In her hotel room?
It was like, yeah, I believe.
Wow.
Somebody said Kanye was like, who robbed you? And then it was, somebody put the answer, niggas in Paris. Yeah.
And he's performing Heartless, and, you know, someone was being heartless at the moment of him performing it.
That's just Heartless.
That's Heartless.
Hopefully there's
a heartless motherfucker right there.
I don't know if his little daughter was there, but if she was, it was kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, man.
If the kids were there, I mean, it's fucked up regardless. I mean,
everybody hates the Kardashians. We get it. You know what I'm saying? You think the whores and sluts. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But like, all that shit's fun and games, man. Like, I don't want to see Kim Kardashian
crossing the line.
Get killed or whatever the fuck for some shit like that. Like, that's just like, it's all, we talk all this shit and it's all entertainment and all that. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to wish harm on nobody like that. I mean, maybe you do, but I don't wish harm on nobody. Like, as much as Trump like talks his shit and all that, like, I don't wish him to die. Or, you know what I'm
exactly.
Like,
I say fuck Trump
I talk a lot of shit
because I don't like him.
If I met him, I'd probably shake his hand and be like, "Fuck you, bitch."
I'd probably be like, "Fuck you." I wouldn't even shake.
If he got hit by a car, I'd be like,
I didn't with the old school. Go for my hand down when you go to shake. I'm like, fuck you. Like, pull my hand away and shit real quick. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you. Yeah, that's what I do to Trump, really. But still, I don't wish death on him.
I don't wish harm on Kim Kardashian. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What has she done? She just, all she likes to do is show her breasts and her ass. I mean, you know what I'm saying? What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying?
And she came up, the way she came up, people hate her for that, you know what I'm saying, because of the sex video and all that. Yeah. But, who made her famous?
You hate
the
on
people
her,
who made her famous. The people who
you hate on her for coming up that way, but you have like 10 porn stars that you love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, and what's crazy is, the people are hating her, but they're probably the same people who made her famous.
The truth.
You know what I'm saying?
Because everybody wanted to watch that.
Yeah. They're the ones who made her famous.
Yeah.
So, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Don't wish harm on these people.
Yeah. But I do wish that I would have been in on that lick. As like the watch out guy.
I wish I found that fucking life. Someone when they were trying to run, they thought they dropped it or some shit. Like, come up,
dog. 10 million.
Woo. What if it was an inside job? You know, Kanye trying to make money, and he's like, "Hey, we're gonna get you robbed. I'm doing the show. Act like you said, insurance. You never know.
You never know.
You never
know.
Got enough money. But they don't need to do that shit.
I mean, if they bought $10 million for jewelry, I mean,
that's just too much to try to heist. You know, like when you're that famous, you're making millions already. Yeah. Why chance to fuck it all up? You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're doing good. If they're in their hard times, maybe
they could have done it though for like, because listen, Kim and Kanye have their whole life is based around controversy. Yeah. The only reason that they're so popular, I mean, of course, Kanye has his music. You know what I'm saying? But Kanye wouldn't be nearly as popular as he is today. All just based off his music. The controversy made him the household name. You know what I'm saying? The fact they said Bush doesn't like black people, like that, the shit with Taylor Swift, like all that made him like
walks.
All that shit made him a household name. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. People were talking about him on other levels that had nothing to do with music.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that maybe they probably created this whole situation. It's a possibility for the controversy to keep the name relevant. They're the kings and queens of that.
Yeah, you know they set it up just that on that note. It may not even be for the money; it could be for the publicity. Just they may pay it off, and I can pay it off. It ain't no big deal. But the publicity keeps us relevant. Yeah, keeps us in the public's eye.
Yeah, keeps us going.
Yeah, even without an album dropping or without a boob popping out. Or
there's nothing that I mean, what could you? There's nothing that's happening that that was like life threatening. Like that. You know what I'm saying? Or I mean,
and the clues are there.
Who can pull that off?
The clues are there. He's performing Heartless.
Yeah.
And then that happens.
And it was niggas in Paris. Come on.
Yeah. And that's what it is. The
coincidence? I think not.
I think not, my dear Watson. I think not. Off to the tea and crumpets. Let's go. Chip, chip. Hurry up. Cheerio.
Shit, I really do feel like Sherlock right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
It's elementary.
Yeah, man.
No.
So.
Dun, dun, dun.
Man. If you're like me, your weekend has been lit because you got Netflix.
Fire emoji, 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 fire emoji. A whole line of them.
Bruh. For everybody that's out there that's like, I don't watch Marvel TV shows because they're trash. I'm going to be like, bruh, like, let me tell you something right now. You need to shut your fucking mouth and put on this Luke Cage. And the other shows that they got too, the Daredevil.
They're all adult. They're all adult on Netflix. They're adult shows.
They're adult.
They're not for kids.
Let me tell you why I like this show, Luke Cage, so much. And I'm not going to sit here and act like it's flawless.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's not. There's a couple little things that they could work on. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I fucking love it.
It's his first season. They can work out the bugs. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's definitely a couple bugs in there.
Get more comfortable in their characters and like
their
comfortability of working together. Like, I can feed off of this other actor better. Now, I'm more comfortable. I mean, that shit comes into play for...
It does come in over time. You know what I'm saying?
You see people get more comfortable in their roles. Yeah.
I'm going to just say it like this. I was not expecting that show to be as black as it was. It's a fucking black show. Like, okay. When I seen it, I was like, okay, Marvel's doing Luke Cage TV show. I had seen Daredevil. I had seen Jessica Jones. I was like, okay, I'm expecting that. You know what I'm saying? But no. It was like they were on a planet that was just only black people and maybe a few albino people showed up. You know what I'm saying? It was like, because they're in the middle of Harlem.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so that's
they got to keep it real, and keep it authentic. Make it authentic.
That's the thing that I loved about it the most. Yeah. The authenticity. Yeah. Because, bro, like every aspect of it is black. And let me just explain to you what I mean. Just the references that they make. Like, there's one part where he's like, "Yo," where the girl's like, "He wants 5 bottles of Ace of Spades." You know what I'm saying? That's owned by Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Or they will be like recounting the story, and they'll be like, I met him when I was at Marcus Garvey Park. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like every reference that they make is like black, like yeah. And I was like, damn, fool, they really made. And before I watched it, I was like, if they don't say nigga in the show, it's not real to me. You know what I'm saying?
So topic wise, we just went from niggas in Paris to now niggas in Harlem.
Niggas in Harlem. Okay,
straight up. And did they?
They did.
They did.
Yeah, they did. And I was very happy about this.
Yeah,
I was like, you know what,
more
Marvel?
authentic shit.
You let black people be black people, and I'm cool. I'm cool with Marvel doing
that's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely cool. You wouldn't expect that.
I was not expecting
but you kind of, it's something like you said. You want them. You're wondering if they're going to do it. You want it, and then do it. And that's nice.
And the Marvel TV shows on Netflix,
authentic.
Just the ones that's on Netflix.
Yeah,
they all have like a different theme.
Okay,
right? Like Daredevil is like gritty, dark fight type stuff,
dark alley type shit, back alley shit.
And you got Jessica Jones, which is like detective noir, type shit.
Okay.
And then you got Luke Cage, which is like soul,
gritty Harlem,
like gangster Harlem. Yeah, and they all have like these different. It's like every show has its own uniqueness
to it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But they all connect.
Yeah, and it's all going to connect.
That's fucking dope.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing. Yeah, that's where, I mean, definitely on the note of the comic shows, they probably off top are running things because they're keeping it adult, which I like, which I'm surprised DC didn't do because DC's been more known for adultness, which they're doing in the movies a little more.
Yeah.
Which that might be because they're keeping it. They're on CW and shit like that. They can't really get where they're going. They're just they got with the wrong company.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. See, Netflix. I think that they probably had the opportunity to do it, but Netflix, people didn't respect Netflix for so long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're just now starting to respect it.
Oh, yeah.
They've been putting out quality shit.
It's forced to be reckoned with.
Yeah, they're forced to be reckoned with right now. Yeah. Now they're like getting Emmys and all kind of shit right now. And at first, they didn't even want to give them the Emmys and shit.
Yeah.
Because they were like, nah, you're not even a real channel. You know what I'm saying? But now they're giving it to them. They're putting out good, high quality shit right now. So, nothing against, I mean, listen. If you do watch any DC shows,
well, Gotham's number one, and do that.
All right,
stick to that.
If you like Gotham,
that's the number one.
You're gonna watch. If you ever
I don't watch Flash. I don't watch Arrow.
Yeah.
I don't watch those.
Yeah.
I don't even watch. I've never seen them.
Yeah.
I've only seen Gotham and Legends of Tomorrow. Well, Legends of Tomorrow was pretty good because it has a whole bunch of characters together. It's almost like Justice League or Avengers together type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like that. I want to check it out. So I've seen those, but the other ones to me seemed trash to begin with. I was like, I'm not into this family.
They're kind of corny.
Yeah, they seem too corny for me.
Yeah.
I wanted adult shit,
like preteen.
And Marvel definitely has done that.
I've heard of. Listen, they've rated this show a new rating that I've never heard of before.
So Luke Cage.
It's called PG-16+.
Luke Cage?
Yeah.
PG-16+.
I've never seen this before. I've seen it. I was reading an article and I was like,
I've seen 17 before.
Right.
16.
Because it's like rated R level. It's like right at rated R.
Yeah,
but it doesn't like go all the way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's in there, like people die and there's blood and all that, you know what I'm saying? And bones breaking out of skins and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's not like...
That's how TV shows now are coming out like on FX and stuff, like Atlanta and Tyrant, where they're showing sex scenes now, cussing and everything.
It's
like,
on it's
kind of on that level, but...
It's not all the way there because it's still Marvel.
Yeah, well, that's why I wouldn't get to that far, but they're pushing it. They're right there.
They're definitely pushing it. There's definitely some things where you go, okay, that could be rated R, but there's other things you go, all right, that's like PG-13. This is why you get the PG-16+.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that bad though. Shit, that's pretty cool to get your. I wonder if they're the first. Like you get your own rating. You're the first of this.
They probably used it before. Probably. You know what I'm saying? But that was the first time I ever seen that shit.
Yeah, I've never seen that shit before. You saying it, I was like, it doesn't even sound real.
Doesn't
sound real. I've only 17 was the only one I've seen. 17
restricted. 17 years old.
Yeah, and then obviously that's 21 or whatever, just rated R. Period.
They have sex scenes in this.
PG-13.
They have sex scenes in Jessica Jones and
no.
Jessica Jones sex scenes was like, oh, okay, damn. All right. This is Marvel? Okay. All right. Let's do it. And there was there was a scene in this where I was like, oh, okay. All right. glad I don't have any kids.
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to happen. And if I had kids, I would have been making quick moves like, hey, just cover your eyes.
Yeah.
Put that pillow over your face. Cover your ears. Or pause.
That is lit though.
Pause. That's a more responsible adult would just pause it.
Yeah.
Then handle it until kids get out.
Mute it.
Yeah. I'm all to cover your ears and cover your face. I only got 2 hands. Dad.
Impossible. Yeah,
that's why I have no kids at the moment, I guess.
It's a good show. For those that haven't seen it, you should watch it. I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm not going there thinking that, but it's a good show. You know
I'm gonna have to check it out. I haven't been on any of those, but the order is
for those who, if you want to follow the order, the chronological order.
If you haven't watched any of them,
they are moving into the Defenders, which is going to be Luke Cage, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and Iron Fist. Yeah, and so right now the order is Daredevil season 1, Jessica Jones season 1, Daredevil season 2, and then Luke Cage. That's the order. And everything, all these things going together. They even have some of the same characters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, mixed, intertwined, guest appearance type shit.
That's right.
Yeah, because I mean, I already had heard that Luke Cage had already been on Jessica Jones, so he's not actually a new person. Like I've never seen him. What is it? He's been there. If you've watched Jessica Jones, you know about him already.
One more thing that I want to touch on too about Luke Cage is that there's odes to Trayvon Martin. I mean, the music is dope too.
Yeah,
because they
have to be. The soundtrack's probably gonna be awesome.
They have the jazz, they have the hip hop, they have the R&B, they have the smooth. It's just all in there. You know what I'm saying? But then they have a lot of there's a scene where he's walking. He puts on the hoodie. They say that they do this because they actually giving an ode to Trayvon Martin. Right. And there's a scene where he's walking with the hoodie on, and they're like shooting at him. Just bouncing off, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was lit. It was a powerful scene, you know what I'm saying?
They're saying that like America at this moment needs a bulletproof black man.
That's what I'm saying.
And they just fulfill that.
And it's also kind of got like a neo black exploitation kind of feel to it. So it's kind of like just sprinkle like
in your face,
like dynamite, black dynamite.
Yeah,
it's like that essence sprinkled throughout it, just a little bit, just enough to kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Just a dash
of it in there. You know what I'm saying? So
sprinkle, me.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, go watch that, y'all.
Straight watch that. Yeah, I gotta watch that, man.
Yeah. So.
Woo! Woo!
Y'all know what that is. That's the Ric Flair woo, dog. You know what I'm saying? What's been going on with Ric Flair, bro?
Apparently, he's made some bold statements. A pretty bold statement. Well, it's not really a bold statement. Well,
it is very bold statements.
Some very. I like how you did that.
That's so gay. That's so corny.
Some very bold statements.
Yeah.
Halle Berry bold statements.
Halle Berry.
Yeah.
For those of y'all don't know, man, Ric Flair is over here
talking about he got game.
Letting people know who he out here hitting in these streets. Mm-hmm. And he said he pretty much hit Halle Berry.
He said he hit her with the monster ball.
You make me feel good.
He said, I'll make you feel good. He said he had her going, woo! He didn't say that.
Stalin.
He didn't say
that.
Stalin. No, I can't even. I cannot do his voice. I can do his whoo, but that's it. Oh God!
I remember he was talking shit to the dude. He was like, "This is you never seen a suit like this. Your suit, I don't know what that is, but I'd be ashamed to wear it." Ric Flair is a goddamn player,
yeah, he is. So that's why
he probably couldn't get enough of it. He probably came and
hit it with that game.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hit it with that game.
He probably hit it with the.
He didn't say he did it yesterday.
The fly player.
He didn't say he didn't do it yesterday.
He said this is like they said it's like 1997.
Yeah, it was
something like that.
It's like almost 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So think about it. Yeah, that is almost 20 years. That's 19 years ago.
Shit, I'm old as fuck now.
Here we are, bro.
Damn, I was like 10, something like that, bro.
In 97? I was 12.
85, I was 10.
Yeah.
85, I was born.
No, 95.
I was 10.
Yeah, so we're 12.
Yeah. Damn, man.
We're 12 when Ric Flair was tapping Halle Berry.
Dog.
12 years old.
I was 12. Like dog.
I was the year into smoking. You know I was a year into smoking weed.
He said I think he's hit a lot of people, on his come up in his days when he was popping. I mean, he probably smashed a lot.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I want to know who else I want to know who else is on his list.
You probably find him in his memoirs.
What if he fucked all the women? What if he fucked all the women that we grew up fantasizing about? He's just like, yeah, I had her, but she wasn't on it.
Had her. Hell, had them all going, woo! You know what I'm saying, brother? I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're saying.
He's out here. You know, I'm not knocking him, man.
I can't knock him.
Ric Flair was the first rock.
But I wonder if Halle Berry has something to say about that. There'll be some kind of reply like,
what if she said some shit like, he was horrible?
Meaning, that's admitting it. But that's still putting him in. Yeah.
It's like, not really that weird. Because he got up in them guts. You know what I'm saying?
He made you feel good.
Yeah. Anytime a woman will shit on you after you get in the guts, it doesn't matter.
It don't matter. No.
It doesn't matter.
The guy be like, and?
Yeah. It's like, he had a little dick. It's like, he put it in you, so.
It already happened. The deed has been done.
I faked my orgasm. He's like, well, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just lose. Like, there's no way you could beat that. Like,
yeah, it's like, okay. And? Yeah. It's like, whoa. Yeah.
So.
But yeah, that's how you probably feel. Especially him. He'd probably be like,
he wouldn't give a fuck.
He'd be like, you're not the only one?
Yeah.
Like, you're not my only one. I just admitted that one now.
Just a long line, baby.
You're in the long line. Let me tell you that, baby.
Yeah, man.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well, man. For everybody that was like, you know, fantasizing over her and you lost.
Yeah, and apparently
you lost to Ric Flair before you even knew what the hell was going on.
You were watching him probably. If you're around our age, you probably saw him wrestling. You know what I'm saying? He was a little before us too, so you know what I'm saying.
He probably had her in a locker room. You know what I'm saying?
She was backstage.
She was like,
no cameras on Halle.
She was probably like a thirst bucket too. Like she was like thirsty as hell. Like, come on,
makes you want to review old WCW film and shit like that and see if she was literally back then.
Man, somebody's probably doing that right now, like combing through all of WCW.
Was she there?
Yeah.
Was she a girl nobody just knew yet? Or maybe they didn't know. She was known then, but still. Yeah, she was known then, so maybe she was hiding.
Yeah.
She was hiding. If she was in his personal room where he's like, no cameras there. Yeah. Or I'll whoop your ass.
Yeah.
Brother. He never said brother. That's like a Hulk Hogan Macho Man thing.
Yeah.
I always thought that was a wrestling thing, personally. That's just brother.
Yeah.
That's how they do it.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta let you hear a video after this podcast.
No?
It's funny as hell. But,
have you seen any new trailers lately? Yeah.
I have seen some, but, there's no trailer that's better, that's more depressing than, J. Cole, not doing any more shows. There's no trailer that's more depressing than that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep showing that.
Or if you're not a J. Cole fan, this is probably a celebration for you. So
yeah.
J. Cole's not performing he just had a long time, for a long while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's disappointing.
Have you been to a J. Cole show?
Well, no, I've never been to a show, but it's disappointing because I've never been to a J. Cole.
No shit. It's like, damn, I was going to buy my ticket.
If he came one more time, I said I was going to get one. Yeah. Fuck. Nah. It's just disappointing. Yeah, so I bet the people who probably enjoy the show. I've seen his shit on, was it Showtime or HBO or one of those
HBO.
shows? HBO. I seen that concert. I watched that.
Yeah. The behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind the scenes. That shit was live.
He had like a whole little documentary.
Shit was live.
Yeah.
Shit was live as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I seen it like that, so I can only imagine being there. It's an experience. You know what I'm saying? It's an actual show. You know, people sometimes you go to a show and it ain't live. You know, like they don't get the whole crowd hype. You know, he's all over the place. He's moving around. He's doing his thing.
He really is, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember my girl she went to go to Jay-Z's concert one time. He dropped Blueprint 3, and I've been telling, I was like, yo, you gotta hear this dude J. Cole. You know, he had just dropped, I think, the warm up mixtape, the warm up part 2, I think it was.
Yeah. And
I was trying to tell her about J. Cole, and she was like, whatever, nigga. And then like a year later, she went to this Jay-Z concert, and J. Cole opened. And she's like, yo, have you heard of this guy named J. Cole? I was like, yeah, motherfucker, I told you about him like a year ago. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
I saw him.
What? She was like, he's good. You know what I'm saying? I was like, shut up, fool. But Yeah, man. You know, at that time period, I didn't think he was going to be like, you know, like he's up there as, you know, one of the, you know, top guys. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't see that for him. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly
in the beginning, I just thought he was like another rapper, you know, college kid rapper, or whatever.
Yeah.
He actually ended up being like, you know, one of the top dogs.
Top dogs of this time.
Yeah.
For real. Definitely.
He's probably going to go down like...
First to go platinum in a long time since what? Vanilla Ice?
Oh, wait a minute. You got it wrong.
Like,
okay?
Without features.
You got... double platinum without features.
Double platinum, my bad. Double platinum. Pardon me.
Who's doing that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Apparently him.
Yeah.
First to do it since Vanilla Ice.
Yeah. Yo, his fans ran that shit down everybody's throats for a long ass time. You know what I'm saying? His diehard fans. Yeah, the earth just blew up, but what's going on is you're being distracted from the fact that J. Cole went double platinum with no features. You know what I'm saying? This shit's been going on for a while, bro. These fans are serious about that shit. You know
yeah. Fucking, that's some real shit. Fucking J. Cole he came onto the scene and really set it off. Like him, like in the era of him and Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? They really fucking, they were the two kind of heavy hitters, the spitters, you know what I'm saying? People who could really fucking
they been talking about dropping an album together for a long time, and
it's supposed to be hosted by Dave Chappelle. Like, I'd seen some shit like that, like J. Cole and Kendrick were gonna come out with some kind of mixtape or album, and like Dave Chappelle was gonna like host it. I'd seen some shit like that.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, if that comes out, that's gonna be fire.
Oh, speaking of which, we're gonna take a little side dip. Did you hear about Dave Chappelle coming out and kind of throwing a shot at Kim Pill?
I heard, don't know the details.
So you don't know what he said.
Do not at all.
He was up on stage. I think it was the block party or whatever, and he said something about him. He was mad about him not being on TV or something. And then he said, "This is not funny." He was like, "Kim Pill's been doing my fucking show for the past 5 years." You know what I'm saying? So now it started this whole discussion about is Kim Pill better than Dave Chappelle?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What do you think?
Well, I kind of feel Dave Chappelle because that's what I've been saying. Honestly, when I talk about Kim Pill. I've watched Kim Pill. I like their shit, but when I refer to him as a fan of the Chappelle show, like I mean, I always tell when I'm conversating with somebody about it, I always like, you know what I'm saying? They're just doing what Dave Chappelle. You know what I'm saying? They're basically the new age Dave Chappelle show. Chappelle show, because I mean it's basically the same type shit, same type comedy, skits, things like that. They have their thing, they're on the stage, they talk to you for a little bit, we'll watch it. It's the same type thing, and it's the same type of comedy also, the shit that they do. So I mean, I feel Dave Chappelle is basically his act just through some other people. I mean, Mencia tried to do it, Carlos Mencia. He tried to be the new Chappelle, but his shit just fell apart. You know, Mind of Mencia and shit like that. He was doing that.
They try to push him.
He was doing that, and then immediately it's like a lot of people were like, "You're just trying to be like Chappelle," and it didn't last. I mean, it had a little run, but they lasted because it was better from them. Like it's better from them than Mencia. Trust me, Mencia was called out on fucking George Lopez comedy and shit like that, jokes and shit. So it's like he fell apart. Where Kim Pill, they holding it down. They're being original.
Well, they're not really stand up. Really,
kind of keeping it.
I mean, I don't know if they are, but.
I don't know if they're stand up. I think they're more that kind of like that, almost like Mad TV sketch comedy.
Here's the thing, because somebody was comparing the two, and this is my analysis on the whole shit. I don't feel that. I feel like they did two different things. Right. I feel like Dave Chappelle is by far the funnier.
Fuck yeah.
Funnier.
Fuck yeah.
But there was a thing.
And original too.
Yeah. Excuse me. Key and Peele used to, like their skits. Some of this, like people say that a lot of people say that this shit is not funny, especially black people. They don't really like Key and Peele that much. Yeah. But what I can say is that I don't feel like all of their skits was meant to make people laugh.
Yeah, not because I don't laugh at. I understand what you're saying because I don't laugh at all of them. Some of them I'm just serious face just watching it.
Yeah, because they have
a message than
a message, right?
Yeah, it's more of a message than comedy.
There's like a thought behind.
Yeah, it makes you think. Yeah, and because shit that they're doing things that kind of pertain to things that are happening.
Yeah. There's certain things that are funny though that come out of it. Like, when they were doing the fucked up names, and they were like Balake.
But that's some real shit. I lived that life. You lived that life.
I lived that life.
We lived that life.
Ethnic was on the flip side of that for white teachers.
Yeah, we lived that
our whole life. So that was that switch around.
Don't know how to pronounce a name.
Yeah, they're like D-Nice. D-Nice. And it's Denise.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron. It's like, fucking Aaron, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, and it was funny.
It was hilarious. I was laughing because I could feel it.
The funny ones, but there was still a message behind it. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas Dave Chappelle, his shit was just funny because there really wasn't a message behind the Rick James skit or the Prince.
It's just funny.
The blouse. It was just fucking funny.
Blouses.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That shit was hilarious.
You guys want some pancakes? You know what I'm saying? The shit was just fucking funny, bro.
Hilarious.
Even the nigger family.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah,
that shit was hilarious.
He was like, damn, little nigga. That shit was just funny. Y'all niggas is, you know what I'm saying?
It was just funny. Wayne Brady, you know what I'm saying? Training Day.
Wayne Brady.
The Training
Day. Oh my
Day
God.
parody.
Wayne Brady, that was like
he killed it. I mean, Wayne Brady will forever be known.
Yeah.
I'm Wayne Brady, bitch. Shooting Dave Chappelle.
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
Yes, for real.
Like, that was amazing.
Run,
you know
bitch.
What I'm saying?
Run, bitch.
Yeah. But it wasn't, run, bitch, run for your life. I mean, the shit was just funny shit. It didn't really have, there wasn't a lot of shit that had messages behind this shit. So, that's why I feel like they both did two different things. Yeah, and they really can't be compared.
Yeah, I can feel that.
On that level. I still think as funny
as Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle murders them.
Because I think it was meant to be more comedy. Yeah, like you say, like where they're putting a little thought process in it. There's two heads working on it right there that are running the show. Where of course Dave Chappelle didn't do it all by himself. He had people who talked to, work with, whatever. But them, they're the two hosts, you know what I'm saying, the two comedians that are doing it. And with them, they have a thought process of, you know, in this time of age, in this day and age, let's put a message behind it, you know. You know, let it be a fable type shit. There's going to be a story at the something you can learn at the end of this.
You can learn something from it.
Yeah, you'll learn something at the end of this shit, you know. And on that note, there ain't nothing wrong with that. It's good. It's fucking good. Like, and if you watch it, you will find yourself not laughing at things.
There's definitely things you're not going to laugh at.
But you're going to be thinking.
What?
You're going to be thinking, though. It's going to make you think and maybe put yourself in some shoes that you may have not been in.
It'll show you a new perspective.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And you may laugh at that because you're an asshole.
Yeah.
Or you're racist. Or you're a Trump fan.
Or you just fucking...
Fuck Trump!
Or you just fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, back to trailers.
Yeah. Let's get to those trailers.
Yeah, let's get to these trailers.
There's a few trailers that are very interesting.
One, Pirates of the Caribbean released a new trailer.
Yes.
That Johnny Depp's Payday, basically.
And and
Johnny Depp and Disney's Payday.
And another one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Another one.
One more. One.
We the best. You know what I'm saying?
They're always hits.
Yeah.
Everybody goes to them. People enjoy them.
Do you stop? It works.
I bought my mom the whole collection so far. She loves that shit. See, that's what I'm saying. People love that shit.
I like that shit. You know
it's great. They're fucking great movies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Johnny Depp's character, you know what I'm saying? Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome. You know, he's just a drunk. A drunk pirate. But he's fucking awesome at it. It's fucking he liked the video that we were talking about when he was drunk. He was. We told you another one was coming.
See, that's what it was. We
told you we were. We told y'all that he was just trying out, working his fucking lines and getting back into character.
Yeah. You know he was trying to get back into character. He wasn't abusing his girl.
Yeah.
He was slamming his. He was just getting into drunk Johnny Depp. He was just acting.
He was acting, getting into his character.
He was trying to figure out what you do when you're drunk.
With the girl, what she didn't show was when he was like, "I'm Jack Sparrow."
Yeah. He flipped back into character. She cut the video off at that point.
Yeah, but really though, yeah, he another one's coming out. It's just crazy that we did say that, but another one's coming out and it looks awesome. They didn't show Jack Sparrow in it, except the wanted poster type shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
They showed your boy instead.
Yeah, Javier Bardem or Bardem.
Go ahead and take
Bardem.
Take your best shot.
I think it's Bardem.
That's what you're gonna roll with.
Bardem.
That's what you're gonna roll with.
Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay, he acts like he was about to correct me, but honestly, Bardem.
Yeah,
Bardem.
Now, don't try to get all Spanish
Bardem.
Now, bro.
Okay, it'd have to be Bardem. If it is Hispanic, it's Bardem.
All Spanish on me now,
Bardem is E is an M, not because if you go E, that's an I.
Your accent just came out real hardcore right now.
Javier Bardem. Javier Bardem. Sounds like
I always love when Spanish people. I always love when Spanish people. They be talking like correct, like regular English. They be like, "Dude, what are you talking about?" and all of a sudden they get to that Spanish word, and that shit switches
to straight Spanish.
Yes, you be like, whoa, what the fuck?
Where'd that come from? Javier Bardem. Stay thirsty, my friends. Yeah, I feel yeah. I mean,
but I like that dude though.
Yeah, he's a very good actor.
Yeah,
No Country for Old Men. He was in there.
Yeah, he was the bad guy in the James Bond
movie. He was the bad guy. Yeah. I mean, fucking good actor. And yeah, he's apparently running some kind of ghostly crew type shit. They're like missing face. His hair looks like it's floating in water.
It's like he's been chewing tobacco underwater
too long.
Yeah.
Spread throughout his whole body.
What if he's talking to you, you spitting that shit in your face? You're like, the fuck, dog?
That shit was
I don't care who you are right now. I don't know no fucking Jack Sparrow, bitch.
That shit was pouring out of his mouth.
Don't ask me shit. Don't be spitting on me. I'll fuck all y'all up. That's why they don't have the black people in the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean, because they be like, nah, fuck that shit.
You better not spit that shit in my face.
Shit on me. I'll fight all you motherfuckers.
Fuck that motherfucker. This paycheck ain't worth it. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck that motherfucker up. I don't care who he is.
Yo, get me out of this jail cell first, motherfucker.
That's fucking horrible.
And then I'll find your homeboy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need to find his feet out.
What I know is that, yeah, another one's coming. People are it's gonna be a great movie. You know it is. Graphic wise, story wise, you can't mess with a fucking Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Yeah. His hair looking weird though. It looked like his hair was underwater.
Yeah, the dude.
He wasn't underwater.
Yeah, it's some kind of. It's probably one of those curses, like a curse, crew. Because you saw people were like missing pieces.
Oh, like he's like always drowning.
Yeah, I think they're like always underwater or some shit like something. Their ship went down. Maybe their ship went down and were cursed, and they kind of like underwater. Who knows? They're gonna have a hell of a story behind it.
People just,
I know,
like weak ass pirates that were like, "Let's set sail," and they died like 2 weeks later.
Yeah, they didn't even make it off their fucking coast. They didn't make it off their coast. They just went out and didn't know there was a reef.
Yeah,
went down.
How many of those you think happen for people who's like, you know, like let's get bigger boats and some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or let's not take off from here. This isn't the right place to set off. Yeah. We keep hitting reefs. Maybe we should move a mile down.
Who keeps building these whack ass boats?
But no, it's definitely gonna be good though. Definitely, you know how it is. And
what else is gonna be good?
What?
This new Bruce Lee shit, bruh. You seen this shit? Man, Bruce Lee is a fucking.
Bruce Lee.
I see that. I don't know about this movie because I mean they said the same martial arts people behind X-Men, and I'm like, I don't remember too much martial arts in X-Men, but whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Which X-Men? They didn't say, did they? I didn't say that.
Martial arts crew behind X-Men.
Which one? There's a lot.
X-Men 1, X2.
Which one?
I don't remember a lot of martial arts going down.
Which one? Was it the newest one? The newest one had maybe a little bit more with sideline and shit like that.
Yeah. I haven't seen that one.
I haven't seen it either, but I saw in the commercial the girls got the sword type shit and just, I don't know. Yeah. Either way,
I feel like you did a pretty good rendition of it right now.
Straight down to hey, she fucking chopped I think a car or some shit that was coming out. It was fucking dope. Anyways, well, the thing is, I'm wondering how it looks good. It fucking does look good. It's a dude who's like it's his perspective of if he came across Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
And
well, I mean, they've been doing a lot of Ip Man movies, so I mean, why not do a Bruce Lee movie like this? You know what I'm saying?
When the dude comes across Bruce Lee and he's telling his story of how he met Bruce Lee and what he saw, what he witnessed, what being like there with Bruce Lee in the time of things, Bruce Lee coming up, you know, in the time of Bruce Lee coming up, he befriended him and witnessed it, and he's telling his story through his eyes, like Bruce Lee's story through his eyes, like I was there, this is what happened. And he's kind of like, and is it like based on a true story? I mean, that I don't know.
I mean, listen, Bruce Lee he had to fight a lot of people.
He did. So I mean, basically,
he was running around here like he was the illest.
I mean, it is Hollywood, so they're probably going to add a little here and there. You know, they do it.
They're going to make Bruce Lee do some shit like shoot fire out of his fucking hands. And shit.
Yeah, he's going to fucking.
You know what I'm
saying? He's going to do the Liu Kang. He's going to do the Liu Kang and just kick across the fucking.
Yeah. Like when did he do
that? Nah.
I mean, he was a beast, but come on.
But they are going to keep it real where he did fight a lot of people. People wanted to fight him. They wanted to.
Yeah. Because
he fucking was the man.
He was.
Fucking Bruce Lee.
Same shit happened with Ip Man. People wanted to fight him from all over the place.
Yeah. Because he just, the man, everybody's like, well, I can beat him.
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
Yeah.
Bruce Lee? Look, he's small. I'll whoop his ass. Some big guy. Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, bruh.
Hit you with that 5-finger death trap.
Like fucking fast ass fucking hands get put on your ass. Like he was fucking fast. Fucking.
He was the GOAT.
That fool would dodge shit too. I mean, he's a beast. Definitely.
I've seen some of like those videos, man, of like those fights and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, shit.
Fool had skills. He wasn't in no bullshit. He wasn't just the actor.
Yeah.
He wasn't the actor that people see in movies and shit like that. He just got famous because of his skill.
Yeah.
So people put him in movies. It's just like these MMA fighters that are in movies nowadays. You know, people are like, oh, that's just acting. Yeah, their role and maybe that choreography for a fight scene. Yeah, that's acting.
Yeah.
But that motherfucker would really whoop your ass if you really find him because he really knew how to fight. Yeah, like them, yeah. Mm-hmm. Where people see him and they're like, oh, they're just actors. Nah. Yeah. They're on ropes, man, doing those stunts. Nah, not all the time, bro. Some of those things are real moves.
Yo, I don't know if you ever seen, was it The Protector from Tony Jaa?
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, man. There's a scene in there where he kicks out like a street light. Right? And I was like, that motherfucker, like, he did that without strings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that
Probably.
Shit, bro, that shit looked too real. That shit, I was like, bro, he kicked out.
It was too fluent to look like, it's like, okay, it looked like,
yeah.
It didn't look real. It was over exaggerated.
The movie, I don't remember the plot because the plot was kind of muggy, but it was like it was a movie to show all the shit that he could do.
Oh shit!
And this motherfucker can do some amazing shit. Tony Jaa is a beast too.
Fuck yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah.
So this Bruce Lee shit looks like it's gonna. It might be some high shit. Definitely might be something to definitely tune into. Can't wait to see another trailer. See if it shows a little more. Yeah. See some extra little fighting.
I gotta get back into my kung fu movies, man. You know
that too.
I was on a couple on Netflix. You know.
Yeah.
Like the one with Donnie Yen is called it's a fuck, I can't think of the name of it.
Yeah.
But it's basically like a kung fu serial killer.
Mm-hmm.
He's killing all this, like the kung fu masters.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And Donnie Yen is like trying to stop that.
The guy that's the guy that's gonna put that to an end.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna kill no more.
Yeah. But he was out there fucking everybody up because they all. It was a kung fu killer.
Kung fu killer.
That's what it was.
Okay.
I think it's a different name.
Overseas.
Yeah. I think it translation. But here it's kung fu.
They call it. Yeah, they always give it some kind of different name. Just like, it doesn't sound good to translated. It's just like, over there it sounds
translated
cool.
It's like Panda Master. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? And everybody's like, okay, look, we'll call it Kung Fu Killer.
Tofu Panda. Like, the fuck? How's that have to
Panda Kicker? Like, this is what it translates to?
Like, what the fuck? No, I don't think it's going to sell in America. We got to give it a new name. Kung Fu Killer. Hot. Yeah. Give that man a raise.
Green light it.
Give him a raise.
Yeah.
Nah, but really, you know, there's new horror movie trailer, a new one, a movie from our time, kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like where we witnessed the originals, and this is like another one, another edition.
Yeah.
They're bringing back Rings, The Ring, but it's called Rings.
Yo, why they call it? Why they pluralizing it? That's not what we need in life.
Yeah. Oh no. I thought there was one to rule them all.
Yeah, listen, have you ever seen The Ring? And just think about what happened in The Ring, and then think about them coming out with a movie called Rings. Yeah, just think about that.
You know how many fucked up faces are going to be there?
Yeah.
Because, you know, after you see it, and you're just frozen.
Right.
Remember that? I brought that back to you. You find people just all...
Yeah, in the closet. I remember when I seen that
crooked
movie
face
the first time, and I was in the theater. I mean, it was a lot of like suspense and jump. The first movie.
The first one, okay.
I remember there was suspense and jumps. Yeah, there is. But nothing was... When she crawls out of the TV that first time that it happened, bruh.
That shit was awesome. Horror history.
Holy shit. You know what I'm saying?
The way it was done.
Yeah.
Her whole...
It was like a good 5 minutes.
She's gonna tell you I'm doing it, but you know what I'm saying? The way she walked up and she just...
Yeah.
Like, her shoulders would twist up and sideways, and the way she walked, hair covering her face. Yeah. You didn't want to fuck with her.
No.
That
scene is forever etched in my memory. Is like one of the scariest scenes I've ever seen.
You know, the video was freaky.
Yeah.
You know, they actually on the DVD.
Oh, you have it.
I have it. They had the video. You could watch it. And,
why? Why would you watch it?
Freak someone. Why not,
bruh? If you ever play that video around me, I'm good. I'm gonna punch you.
I gotta answer this.
Yeah.
7 days. No! No! Oh, I use your else phone. I'm good. No, I use Yu's phone. I'm good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they're coming out with that, man. Sequel to all of that. You know what I'm saying? Looks pretty crazy. Looks pretty creepy. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely looks like it's gonna hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know they just came out. The Blair Witch thing came out, and I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but I plan on seeing that because I want to know what that's about, how it's done compared. My homeboy's mom, G, he's been on the show. His mom watched it, and she said she liked it. She said it was pretty good. She said it was pretty good. So I'm a little interested in it. If someone gave me a good reaction, it makes it a little more interesting. Like, it's better than hearing people shit on movies like you hear these days a little bit more.
I've been giving you good reactions on these Marvel shows, and you just like, nah.
I just haven't seen them. No, I know these Marvel shows are definitely fire because they're adult. That's what you want. I just haven't got to them because I've been watching. I watched so many shows on the other. I watched American Horror Story, Fear the Walking Dead, The Walking Dead. I watched what's it called, Preacher. I was catching up on that because that one I was behind.
That's what it is, bro. You're not a binger. You have any time for it?
I really don't. But I was binging.
See, like me, like
the only thing I've ever binged really is like The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, and Family Guy. I've binged on those.
You definitely binged that. Yeah.
Those were my bingers. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta get you some more bingers.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying?
The other ones I keep up with. I don't binge them. I just keep up with them because they're weekly releases. I try to keep up. If I fall behind, I try to watch one maybe within the weeks before I get to the next one or something. But I fell behind on Preacher the whole fucking season pretty much. So I was binging the other day. I watched 4 episodes. Good, man? It is pretty fucking good. It's different. I mean, it's based off a comic also. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty good. Seth Rogen is like one of the producers in there. So it has comedy. It has some good comedy. It has some good fight scenes. You know what I'm saying? And then the premise of the story. It's crazy. Like, there's some shit that like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, the characters, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of, it's like my mama doesn't like it because, it's Preacher and he's possessed, kind of. But he's the only one that, but he's the only one that can control it. Yeah. The other people who've been possessed by this entity have just blown up, literally just exploded in the middle of their sermon or this and that. They're talking,
so they're not really gang.
Yeah, they couldn't hold it. They couldn't control it.
They not squad.
Preacher Jesse, that's his name. Preacher, he can fucking control that shit. And it's played by the dude who was Iron Man's dad. You know what I'm saying? Or Tony Stark. You know, Tony Stark's dad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. In the movie and shit, it's played by him, and he fucking does a hell of a job as this character and shit. And it's based. It's a Texas comic. It's all based in Texas and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? And it's just wild. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's definitely a different show, but it's hot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You should check that out. I have the whole series at my house.
Speaking of comics,
on demand.
Got some little quick comic book news here for everybody that's DC fans.
Ding ding ding! Right here.
Yeah. Ben Affleck's Batman movie is got its official title.
Yeah.
It's going to be called The Batman.
The Batman. Which a lot of people had already speculated. Yeah. I'd already seen posts and things like that, or, you know what I'm saying, little articles, and people were already calling it The Batman. Yeah. Or Ben Affleck's The Batman movie. People were calling it already. So I think it may have been leaked already. And he finally just said, yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah. Got tired of people, or maybe it was just that time people were like, they've been speculating it, they know.
Maybe that's not the title. Maybe they just said that that's the title so they can like hold people off from trying to figure out the real title.
Possibly. But I mean, I like the title because, it's just, it's simple. They do that a
lot though.
Yeah, they do. You know, and but it's easy because like a lot of people do that nowadays when it's like a character, like they did that with Hulk. It was like the Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Or the Incredible Hulk, and then they did they do the Hulk or they just did Hulk? I think they did Hulk. But anyways,
like The Amazing Spider-Man.
But yeah, The Amazing Spider-Man. They start adding shit like the in front of it, like to make it like this is the definitive one. And Ben Affleck has proven to be a dope ass Batman, so it might end up being
the definitive one.
And by that, the thing is, they may be holding out on the title. It may be the Batman and then something else, But it may also be
Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, it could be something. They've been saying that could be the premise of his movie where he's in Arkham and he's trying to get out of Arkham. Like they said, they're doing the whole what storyline where it's a storyline where I forgot who pays. Like people are trying. Is it the Riddler? Or somebody's put a price on Batman's head to all the inmates, and they're all trying to get his ass. I can't remember who the fuck is the one. It just my head went blank.
Sounds interesting.
But yeah, and all the characters. So they're gonna have a lot of the villains in there. You know what I'm saying? With him, they took it over, and he's trapped in there, locked in there, and he has to fight them within Arkham. So that sounds very dope if they're gonna do that. But they're showing Deathstroke already. They've shown that, so I'm wondering if he's a character in there or if he's just going to be the main only villain.
Yeah.
I mean, if they've leaked him, I'm wondering if... But then again, we've seen a lot of the villains on Suicide Squad. So if they're going to be thrown in the mix, we already have that cast. Those people casted. Yeah. So that's why maybe they showed Deathstroke, throw him in the mix with them. There's history between the Suicide Squad and Deathstroke as well. All of them could be in Arkham. Who knows? I mean, there's a lot of possibilities, but being called the Batman, people were disappointed because they wanted some like the Dark Knight Return type shit, old school, because the older Batman, he's a 40-year-old Batman type shit. And that's how that storyline is kind of, so they're kind of hoping to get that kind of thing. But with Jared Leto being a younger Joker, or not younger, but he's a different kind of Joker. He's not the Joker from the Dark Knight story. He's not like been locked away, Batman's been gone, and they've already shown he's out, this and that. So I don't think they could have did that storyline with all that. But I don't know. The Batman satisfies me because it's different from the original, which was Batman. There was no and differentiates it from that. When people look it up, like we were saying. Like,
maybe it does.
Well, you were saying, well, think about it. People went, a little bit. It won't be that much because it's only one word off.
Did he say the Batman or Batman? I don't know. Which one should I buy?
Look at the fucking year, idiot. What's wrong with you? How do you get confused still? Look at how it looks on the cover.
Jesus Christ, Mom. I said the Batman.
How can't you tell? Look at the covers. This one looks like it's from the 80s, while this one looks brand new and fresh. Look at those graphics.
I like these graphics. I like the yellow. It looks cute. It matches your room.
It's it's the logo. That's all that's on the cover. I thought it was direct. It's Batman. Yeah. This one has a lot of people on the cover. I don't get it.
They look a little mean.
They look mean. They look really mean, and I don't think you're. Honestly, that shit. That could happen. Yeah. People do that. I'm going to buy the gift for my son, or I'm going to buy a gift for this person because, it's a good stocking stuffer or just a good gift. Yeah. And they get the wrong movie. And the person's disappointed, but they got to be happy. Oh, thanks for the movie.
He's got like to live up to.
Yeah. Well,
good luck, Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck, good luck.
If they shit on this one, I'm going to go ahead and just say there's a conspiracy. I'm really, really am. Yeah, there's no way you can have Ben Affleck directing and have the guy from there helped write Argo. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you could.
And Jeff Johns, the main guy in DC Comics right now, helping write it as well. Like he's the main writer. Where he's the man.
Jeff Johns. He's the guy that started the new. What is it? The New 52.
Yeah, New 52. He did the new. He did the new. I think. Was it the new Aquaman? Where he made him fucking dope. Like where it's like
he reset everybody.
Yeah, he's fucking. He's the man. That's why he's in charge of the whole DC Universe movie shit right now. Like how Feige, whatever his name is, I think some Feige. Kevin Feige. I just said Feige. I was like,
nobody knows how to say this guy's name.
That's horrible. It's Feige. Feige. Oh shit. Yeah. People say, okay, different, just like the name we were talking about earlier. Yeah. That's what happens. Feige. I apologize, Mr. Feige. I'm Sharif, not Sheriff. But but no, really though. He's that guy now for DC, and he's he's helping Ben Affleck write it. So I think it'll be dope. It should be dope. And if they shit on it, like you said, there's definitely something wrong. And I don't think they're going to shit on it. I think that might be the one that they give a chance. Because I wonder how Wonder Woman's going to do. And then after that, they're going to do another. I forgot what other movie, the Justice League movie, and they could shit on all of those until the Batman movie comes out. That's a possibility.
Man, it's gonna be crazy. If DC gets some shows on Netflix too, it might really turn into a war. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's happen because then people are gonna be like copying. So they may go to like Hulu or Amazon.
It's crazy because in the TV in the movie world, Batman is like the dark. The DC is kind of like the dark, and Marvel is kind of like the light, fun. No, but in the TV world, DC is kind of like the light, fun.
Yeah, I didn't understand why it was so opposite.
Yeah,
it's definitely opposite, and I don't get it because even in the animation, animations, the DC is more dark. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, or more adult at least. Where when you watch a Marvel cartoon, it's definitely for kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely, man. We're gonna wrap this one up, man. That was the
1,000th episode. We've done it. We did it, bro.
The millionth.
We did it.
Yeah,
we made it.
Episode 29 in the bag.
Nah.
You know
definitely, man.
You got anything you wanna get off your chest before we roll out of here?
I quit.
Yeah.
Nah, like,
shit.
Nah.
Go vote.
Definitely go vote, man. Go vote for us with a 5-star rating. You know what I'm talking about? Subscribe. Yeah. But definitely, I know what he meant. Go fucking vote.
South by Southland was going on today.
It did happen today. Yeah. We were talking about that before. So yeah.
I think there was a twerk contest on the front lines.
Okay, I know. Yeah, I almost spit my beer out right there. Like what?
Yeah,
they gave it the green light.
Yeah. I think Gucci Mane performed.
Someone got murdered.
I heard it was. Somebody got jumped in the parking lot. Yeah, usual nigga shit.
Kim K got robbed.
It's getting hood out here. You know
President Obama was found wearing the jewelry.
President Obama was on a camera phone. He was like, "Yeah, I got your shit, motherfucker.
Come get it, Kanye."
He's wearing it.
Chi-town, bitch. It's like, I'm the king of the shot. I'm the king of the shot.
Yeah, man.
No, but that's what's up. I didn't know that happened. Yeah. I might have to see. There's gonna be some footage. There's gonna be footage. People are gonna be telling. They're gonna be on the news. Yeah. If you want to see shit talking about it, go to Fox News. You'll see a lot of shit talking about it.
Yeah. If you want to see people praising it like it was like amazing, nothing happened, you can also go to MSNBC.
Yes, definitely.
They're gonna praise the fuck out of that, no matter what happened. Somebody could have got shot, and they'll be like, "Listen, that's why we got to get rid of guns."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They'll turn around, and make it.
Everybody's turning it around, dog. Yeah. You can't trust anybody.
You just gotta watch Comedy Central. While it's the late night with Trevor Noah, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what you gotta watch. That's gonna give you a good.
He'll keep it real. He'll keep it more real because he'll give you both sides in the middle at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And definitely go vote, like he was saying. To get back to that, go vote because this don't say I'm not gonna vote because I don't like either. My brother posted this shit like on Facebook, and it's some real shit. We're talking about it. We've talked about it before. It's like, go vote even if you don't like either. There's two evils. Choose the lesser of the evils.
It sucks that we got to do that.
But yeah, that's what it sucks. Kaepernick even said that in an interview. Like, even he had a conversation. Yeah. My brother had the same conversation. Me and him had the same conversation.
Let's be real, bro.
I tell people the same thing.
Hillary Clinton's done her foul shit too.
Yeah,
she's was one of these fuckers that was invested in private prisons. They would donate to her campaign and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So she has her fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? She just switched last October. Like, listen, that was wrong of me. I'm not doing that anymore. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
Which I do believe people can change.
Yeah.
Especially when they get new information. You're supposed to change. You know what I'm saying? If you're presented with new information. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of one of the reasons why I'm not knocking her. Because I do feel like...
Should it change before it came out? Or did she change after it came out, like, to the news and it's like, okay, now I'll change because everybody knows? Because if she changed before, then it makes it better.
The closer it got to her, like, because, Bernie Sanders...
She knew it was going to come out prior, so she's like, I got to change.
Bernie Sanders and Trump, they both changed the game with look at these politicians, like, they got these people in their pockets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They had to, because they weren't the politicians, they were the guys
the difference was... Bernie Sanders was doing it from the poor man's aspect, and Trump was doing it from the rich man's aspect.
Yeah,
and they were both like, "Look, Trump's like, I'm the one who puts money in their pockets."
Yep,
you know what I'm saying. True. And you got Bernie Sanders saying,
"Trump's the one that puts money in their pockets."
Yeah,
that's what he was saying.
And Hillary was like, "I got all the money in my pockets.
I have their money."
Yes, so I am gonna let Time Warner Cable do whatever the fuck they want.
It's Spectrum.
I actually own Spectrum.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It's like, the fuck, man.
Yeah, but no, it's sad that it is definitely that it boils down to that.
Whoever's gonna be president, listen, if Trump's president,
fuck.
You thought the shoe being thrown at Bush was bad? Oh shit, niggas is gonna be throwing bricks.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You gonna be trying to dodge that shit so fast his toupee gonna fly off.
Yeah,
nah, his hair gonna fling over to the other side.
I think that women empowerment is going to go to new heights.
Yeah, it's going to blow the fuck up.
I do think that she'll change some things. I don't know if everything she's going to change is going to be for the good.
Yeah.
But listen, let me tell you like
there's going to be more better coming out from Hillary be president or more better coming out of Trump? I think more better would come out with Hillary, even if it ain't a lot. But more better because I think we will get not a lot of from Trump at all.
Yeah,
we're gonna get a lot of bullshit. We're gonna get
you heard about him
more shit for the camera. Yeah.
Listen, I put out a tweet that was like, I put the last time Trump paid taxes, the Cowboys won a Super Bowl, which degraded this joke into pain because I'm a Cowboys fan.
Wow.
Okay.
yeah, I feel you because if you think about it, like, ain't that a bitch?
Yeah,
motherfucker been not paying no taxes for that long. I think
like
Hillary, you can't afford it.
I think Hillary would do some good, but it sucks. I don't know. I just rather have somebody else. I really, you know what? At first I was like, man, he's talking about. I still kind of think
Bernie back. Nah.
Yeah, I mean, Bernie was into socialism. I mean, you know, he's trying to do all this free shit, which is fine, but you know, that shit comes at a cost.
It would have had its bad side too. Definitely, it would have had.
There's no listen. This is one thing you got to understand. And I'm gonna leave with this. If I'm gonna become president, okay. Mm-hmm. If anybody becomes president, the first thing you got to know is that you're not gonna be able to please everybody.
Nah.
Whatever decision you make, somebody is getting fucked.
Fuck yeah.
Somebody on some end is gonna get fucked. That's just it.
Mm-hmm.
You make one decision, half the people in the country hate you.
Another half.
You make another decision, half the other half hates you. You're fucked. And let me tell you something. If everybody's angry at the same time, then it's most likely balanced.
Yeah.
Let's be real. That means everybody's getting fucked equally.
Yeah.
Welcome to America.
Good day to you, sir.
I'm gonna leave with that, man. Trillmac.com, Truth Be Told podcast.
Go vote for us. Yeah. 5-star review.
That's right. Subscribe on iTunes.
Do
all that shit.
Do what you do.
We out.
Bitches. Nah, player.
Thanks for listening to the Truth Be Told podcast. Be sure to subscribe and log on to Trillmatic.com for the latest in underground music, film, fashion, and more.